So let's come back to this idea of the ladder as just breaking down this, the set of things and capabilities you need to build for your company. What skills are companies most lacking typically? And what infrastructure are they most lacking? When you're talking about old line enterprise companies that are saying, well, we want to get us some of that AI stuff, what do we do?
Yep. There was a report, McKinsey report 2 weeks ago that said global shortage of data scientists is 250,000 and is going to get worse.
Yeah.
So without a doubt, there's a shortage of data science skills.
Yeah.
And that's Python. If you want your kids to have a job, have them learn Python. It's a guaranteed employment for a long time. So there's the whole realm of data science. There's certainly a gap. We can solve a lot of that through AI that builds AI. Things like if we can automate feature engineering, which we're doing right now inside of Watson, or automate algorithm selection, you can actually make that, you can narrow that skill gap. That's a challenge. Infrastructure, I don't see as a big issue. Yeah. The great benefit of the cloud world we live in is you can kind of get whatever you want.
Right, but are companies already over that hump of kind of getting to the cloud where they have easy access to computation and data at the level that they need?
I see a pretty big reluctance to take, I'll call it core data, sensitive data, and move that to cloud still, to public cloud. That's why we do a lot with private cloud on Red Hat, that type of thing. But I think if you mask those data sets, then you can do experimentation. That goes back to data organization, mask, protect sensitive data. I see people slowly getting over that hump, but I think it will be a combination of public cloud and private cloud work for how this is done.
Yeah. So we're running towards the end of our time. So let me just ask you for any concluding thoughts. If you're in front of a customer who really has not thought about AI for their business, they are just starting to say, well, how is it different? How will it change things for me? What do you tell them?
First, there's still a fear factor on this topic. I think you almost have to acknowledge that. And I tell clients, AI is not going to replace managers, but managers that use AI are going to replace the managers that do not. And they've really got to think of this as, if your competition's using this and you're not going to be relevant. And so you kind of have to, I'd say, dispel the fear, but then wake people up that now is the time. We've kind of gotten through the hype phase of AI. Now is when the real work starts. And it's hard. And it's fundamental challenges around data and culture and skills, those things that we talked about. But now is the time. And if you're going to wait another year or 24 months to get started, you may be too late.
Yeah.
So now is the time.